Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Talk to Sister. I hope you're having an amazing, happy Friday. I hope you're having an enjoyable summer so far. Let me know if you guys are going back to school. Are you taking a break, like a year off from college? What are you guys up to? I hope you're enjoying your time. And let me know if you're enjoying the shopping experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us can agree on this for those who have been in school, can't stand school, ready to get the fuck out. But at the same time, you love the shopping experience. You love the family reunion that you have with your friends. It's just so much fun. Those are the magical times, the magical moments. And I love that. I miss those days. I really do. But other than that, everything else can kick rocks. That's just me. So, so anyway, we are going to be boiling the craziest tea that's been going on lately. The tea has been boiling, the news has been boiling. It has been crazy with these viral kiss cam chaos scandals with the CEO and the HR situation. We're going to be talking about that. That was hilarious from Chris Martin. I love cosplay. I love their music. I love their songs. It is just chef kiss to me, especially that one song he did with Rihanna. I loved it. So let me know what your favorite cosplay song is. I love them. They're so cool. But anyway, we're going to talk about that. And we're going to be talking about the ridiculous names that Trisha Paytas has did for her third baby. We even looked at the podcast itself, her discussing it, how they got the meaning behind it, and all this type shit. And I'm like, look, Aquaman, out of all people, you could have named him Bruce, from Batman. You could have named I don't, you know what I mean? Like, you could have named him Captain America. You could have named him the Winter Soldier, Bucky, like some cool shit. Like, you could have named him Aquaman. You could have just named him Arthur for that matter if you're so obsessed. You know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about that. And I want to give my 2 cents on Swag of Justin Bieber's a new album that came out recently. I do love a couple of his songs that we're gonna be talking about, and I'm going to name a few. So stay tuned for that. And to end the episode, we are gonna be doing a little prayer, a little Bible scripture to get you through the craziness, the chaos that's been going on in the world, and just the natural disasters as a whole, and just giving yourself some self-love, you know, all that good stuff. So let's begin. So the whole cosplay concert situation in Boston, the Jumbotron caught Andy Byron, CEO of tech company Astronomer, in a cozy embrace with Christian Calibart, the company's chief people officer, the head of the HR. The moment went viral when they panic and try to duck from the cameras. And then the whole thing with Chris Martin, he was like, they're either having an affair or they're just being very shy. Look over here, people. It was so funny. So, what happened in the aftermath? So, Byron was placed on leave and then he resigned a days later. He didn't put out a statement yet about apologizing and all those things. There was a fake statement that I think the lawyers or something had to address, being like, that's fake, that he didn't say anything yet, blah, blah, blah. So his wife literally scrubbed his name from her social media and deleted her Instagram. She didn't want to hear it. She just like, leave me the fuck alone. We're gonna handle this in private. We're gonna get our lawyers involved. She is about to get a big paycheck. Christian husband is about to get a big paycheck from this crazy scandal that's been going on. And like I said, I don't condone affairs. I don't condone like lust and all these things, right? But if you're gonna have an affair as a rich person, you could have had a lookout. You could have went to a festival. You could have went to a Chris Brown concert, a Trey Songz, an Usher, Neo or something like that. You feel me? Like, why would you go to the stadium and get called out when damn well when you go to those type of stadiums, they always have cameras on everybody. I mean, everybody, whether you're a celebrity or not. You feel me? So why would you go to that? Make it make sense. So there's also been a formal investigation, and just everything has been exploded on TikTok. If you guys seen the memes, it is hilarious. And then, like I said before, there was a fake apology quoting a cosplay lyrics circulating online, but the company confirmed that it was just a fake account, a parody account, parody account. I'm sorry. excuse me, a parody account. So this wasn't just a workplace drama, it was filled of blown internet speculations with Byron Lincoln vanishing and the company scrambling to manage PR fallout. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Y'all, I'm just like, I pray that his wife get every cent, every penny from this man. I'm Here's the thing. When you get married, and you're very successful, all of these sponsorships are going to think twice. They're going to be like, we're not going to partner with you because of what's been going on lately. And you know damn well the husband is going, like Christy's husband is going to get a massive paycheck. The lawyers are going to get paid. They're going to be broke out of their minds, even in their pockets, because like I said, I don't condone affairs, but y'all could have went to a scandalous, freaky deaky type concert and y'all wouldn't even be noticed. You know what I mean? But instead, you get called out by Chris Martin, and now all shit hits the fan. Like, come on now. Let's be real for a second. If you're gonna have an affair, have a lookout. Have a person look out for you. You know, why would you try to hide and like, oh my God, we got caught. Oh my God, like, oh my, like, are you serious? Like, hiding, being caught out isn't going to help you, sweetheart. Like, you gonna be broke, my man. So not the husband, the wife just like, I ain't dealing with this shit anymore. I'm taking my name, like I'm taking your name off my name on social media, in person, on paper, everything in the book. They're done. They are completely done. You ruined your family. You ruined your marriage. Both of y'all ruined your family and your marriage and your careers and the money for the company as well. What were you thinking? Like, y'all are so dumb. So dumb. Y'all could have easily gotten away with this shit at a Neo Usher festival of some sort that nobody cares about, and y'all wouldn't have been caught. Y'all would have been caught. I don't condone this kind of stuff. I don't encourage it or none of that shit. But if you're like in the moment and you're like craving, you're tempted, all these things. I've been there when I was in school. I've been through it all. I've been through it all. You're not teenagers anymore. Y'all like, how old is this dude? Like, he looked like he could be in his 60s, 50s. Same goes for her. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not teenagers anymore. Y'all too old for this shit. You feel me? You're too old for this shit. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all some old farts trying to be teenagers in a summer flirty affair kind of vibe. Like, what are you doing? Y'all are too old for this shit. Y'all too old. What is wrong with y'all? I want to know how old is this dude. I'm gonna look this up. Like, I want to know how old is this dude. Like, how old is him? Like, how old? How old is this man? Like, I need to know. Like, he gotta be in his um in his 50s, I assume. He gotta be like in his 50s. I knew it. I knew it. He's in his 50s. I was kind of like saying like 50, 60. So he's definitely 50 years old. He's 50 years old. So how old is the other girl? How old is she? We gonna look this one up because she got to be up there too. Or is she older than him? How old is Kristen? We gonna see how old is Kristen. So Kristen is the same age too. So she's 52. So they read up on there. Yeah. Cause I was saying like they could be like in their 50s, 60s. I was thinking him being in his 60s and her being like in her 50s. But they look good for their age, don't get me wrong. But it's like, come on now, you're not teenagers. You're not even in your 20s anymore. Why are you doing this shit? Come on. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So all I gotta say is you gonna be broke. Y'all are gonna be broke. Like the partners are gonna be having a good old time with each other. Isn't like when you think about it, this is another what's her name? Hannah and Preston and Kara. That's you already know. Like the partners are gonna have an amazing, well, significant others, I should say, are gonna have an amazing rich bank account, and these two motherfuckers are gonna be broke as hell. Like you already know. You already know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a hot mess. But I do enjoy the memes. I do enjoy the memes. They are funny. So Let me know what you guys think about that. Another other news that we're going to be talking about is Trisha Paytas and baby Aquaman. The name, the drama, the whole reincarnation theory. I do believe in the reincarnation theory of like older celebrities dying and then like all these new babies come along. You know what I'm saying? Like I do believe in that sometimes. I do. I really do. It's like it happens all the time. It's like there's death, there's a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Um, but yeah. So she almost named her kid Watersnake. I'm like, are you for real? After a poem by her husband, why would you name your kid Watersnake? Like everybody knows snakes are not, they are not good. I think they're like the enemy or something like that. Like, have we not read the Bible? You know what I mean? Like, why would you name your kid Watersnake? Why would you name your kid Aquaman Moses Hacmon, something like that? Over like a DC hero, and she revealed the name with a bedazzled Aquaman shirt on her podcast. And then like her husband has a love water theme movie. He has like a love for water. He has a water museum. Well, they both have a thing for water, but it's just so stupid to me. Like Aquaman ain't even all that. You know, like he ain't all that. You could have named him Bruce. You could have named him, Batman, Batman Bruce. You could have named him Clark Kent, Superman. You know what I'm saying? Like the real superheroes, like Steve Rogers, Bucky, Tony Starks, like that would have been nice. But instead, you're naming a man who talks to fish. Okay, good to know, sweetheart. And then on top of that, she almost named her kid Papermate the pen. I'm like, girl, you named your girl Malibu Barbie. Then you almost named you named your kid Ozzy. And then, well, Ozzy's pretty cool. I like the name Ozzy. I ain't gonna lie, I like the name Ozzy. I do, I really do. Wait, hold on. Let me go back for a minute. Her first child was Malibu Barbie. Her second child is Elvis. I could have sworn she had maybe it was a second guess, a second name that she was gonna do. I think it was Ozzy. Okay, never mind. She'll okay. Because I think at one point I could have sworn she was gonna name one of her kids Ozzy or something like that. I would have went with that. I really would. But so she named her girl Elvis. Why would you name your daughter Elvis? I'm so confused about that. We all know Elvis. He's a great artist, don't get me wrong, but he is not a good person. The way he treated his wife and being overdosed and being on drugs and everything back in the 60s, I'm like, are you okay, girl? And then it's like you named your kid Malibu Barbie, was born days after Queen Elizabeth died. Her second was Elvis, like I said, around the time the Pope died. Well, the Pope health scare, but he also died. I don't know which Pope. I don't know which Pope Francesca. Okay, he had a health scare. And then Aquaman birth announcement came hours before Ozzy's Osbourne death, was sparking some wild speculations. And then Trissa addressed theory saying that it doesn't get it. She doesn't get it, but finds it bizarre and kind of hilarious. And then she also revealed that she has a lot of health scares. She said that her third birth was very traumatic for her. She's like, no more reincarnating babies coming. She tied her tubes, all of that. So it is crazy what is like happening in the entertainment world, the space as a whole. Like, I am mind boggled. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm PMSing. I'm sorry I'm like all over the place. I do apologize, but this week the whole CEO dodging the cameras, and then you got Tristan naming her kid after a superhero, and then like dodging all the reincarnation humor rumors, and then you got this fake apology letter that was presented that wasn't even true. Like he didn't even bother coming out yet. Oh my goodness, y'all. This has been a crazy week. Everyone's passing away, like Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, the Pope. I mean, a lot of shit has been happening lately, and I do believe in the reincarnation thing. I do, to some degree. Not deeply, deep, 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 but I do believe it to some degree. It's like every time there's death, a baby is born. Like you gotta admit, you gotta admit. So, what do you guys think of this whole mess, this whole speculation, the whole rumors, the drama, the scandals, all of this, all of that? Like, what do you guys think? Another thing that I'm going to talk about is Justin Bieber's Swag album. Now, I only like a couple of his songs before I end this podcast. I'm going to talk about that, and we're also going to do some Bible scriptures to help you get through what you're going through. So sorry if this podcast has been a little all over the place. I'm PMSing. I have PMS brain, so bear with me here. But what do you guys think of the whole thing? It is crazy of like what's been going on this week, and just it's just been a hot mess. Let's just put it like that. It's been a hot mess. And I want to know what you guys think of this whole thing. Do you think it's hilarious? Do you think it's crazy? Do you think it's like very suspicious, very skeptical? What do you guys think of the whole thing? Also, like I said, we're going to talk about the whole Justin Bieber album. A lot of people have mixed opinions about it. For me personally, I do like a couple of his songs. The rest, I don't like talking when it comes to like people on their album. I don't like the whole talking situation. I did not like this ratchet rapper that he has on there. I forgot her name, but I did not like that at all. So I'm going to name a few, not a few, but a couple of his songs that I really, really enjoy. So I'm going to share them with you guys and let me know if you guys feel the same way about some of the songs. So I do like 405. I love that one. And then I love All I Can Take and Daisy. Those are the ones I like. I really do. Those are the ones I like. I'm going to revisit some other songs from him, but the rest was too much talking going on. I don't like all of that. You know, I don't mind a little snippet, but to have it all the way through the songs, I don't really like that. The whole album itself, it has great beats. It does remind you of the 80s. I really love the beat, the 80s, the vibe of it. It's really, really good. It does remind me, not 100, but it does remind me a little bit of his Purpose album. And I really enjoyed that album as well. But all that talking and that ratchetness, and I do agree with you guys, like, I could have replaced her. Like, what's her name? Sexy Red. That's the one. I couldn't stand that. I'm like, yo, come on. Can we please take her out? I don't really know her like that, but just listening a snippet of it was a hot mess. I'm like, no, take her out, put someone else in. Seriously. So, what do you guys think of this whole mess, the whole scandal, the speculations, the reincarnation thing? And do you guys enjoy the Justin Bieber album? Like I said, I love a couple of the songs. I do enjoy the beats. It does remind you of the 80s. It's really, really good. I just wish he would eliminate the talking and Sexy Red. And I think it'll be a 10 for me. Right now, it's like an 8. It's an 8, in my book. That's just me. That's just me. So I do appreciate all of the dedication and trying something new with the beats and everything. And you got to think about it. People don't understand that he's my age. He's not 15 anymore. Like, let that bippity boppity, kids on the block thing, let that shit go. You feel me? Like, we're not doing the baby, babe. Like, we're not doing that no more. Okay? He's 31. Get over it, people. We want something mature. And that's what he brought. He brought the mature. You know what I mean? He brought it in. You feel me? So, what do you guys think of the album? What do you guys think of Trisha Paytas and the ridiculous names that she has been given to her children? I feel so sorry for them. I really do. They deserve better. I'm like, girl, I pray to God they change their names when they hit 18. I really hope they do. And what do you guys think of the whole CEO situation? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. And I will see you guys next Friday. Oh, before I let you guys go, I'm going to give you guys some Bible scriptures to get you through the day. So that's what we're going to do. So the first one is about comfort. So through I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserved my life, and you stretch out your hand against the anger of my foes. With your right hand, you saved me. God is our refuge and our strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth gave away and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their urging. So I just wanted to share that. And I also want to share, what else I want to share? another Bible scripture for you guys. Before I let you guys go, I'm going to share one more Bible scripture. One more. So we're going to do courage. We're going to do courage. Wait for the Lord and be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the Bible scriptures. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything that's been going on with the scandals, to Justin Bieber's album, to Trisha Paytas, ridiculous names for her kids. I pray to God that these kids, by the time they're 18, they could change their names. I just don't understand influencers who be like giving these ridiculous names. There should be a law. That's just my opinion. There should be a law. But anyway, you guys, enjoy your summer, enjoy your weekend. I will talk with you guys next Friday. Have an amazing day. Stay strong, stay beautiful. Look to God, and do not think about the chaos that surround us. I hope you guys enjoy these Bible scriptures. Keep them in your heart, memorize them, and I will see you guys next Friday. Have a good one.